Hey everyone, back at it again. We got Smelly Leaderboards version 2. So, long-awaited requesting of these leaderboards, but they are out and ready for you guys to download. So, if you don't already know, Smelly Leaderboards is a leaderboard system which you can track all the players online and look at their values, store them, and show them off in any way, shape, or form. So how you create these leaderboards is very, very simple, and anybody can do it. So all you do, add the add-on to your world, download it from the description, and run this command. So all we do is ask leaderboard create the name of the leaderboard. So let's say bounty, or let's say YouTube, and we create it to our coordinates, which we're using relative coordinates right here. But you can put any numbers in here. But we'll just use this right now. Relative coordinate, and boom. So now we have a new YouTube leaderboard. I didn't create that objective, it automatically created it, but you can also use objectives that are already created. So now I'm going to add me some money. So core players add self money, and let's say like 299 to add it to, oh, I gotta add to YouTube, not money. There we go. So now it automatically instantly updated my leaderboard status, and I'm still #1 because no players have ever joined. So let's get an alt in here. So we're gonna get one of my alt accounts. They're gonna join the world, and boom. So now Smelly Career #2 is at the second spot because I have more money. But what if that player gets more money than me? So Smelly Career version 2, we're going to give them YouTube, and let's add tons of money to them. There we go, 900k. So now they're on the top of the leaderboard. So what happens if they leave the game? Are they going to get removed from the scoreboard? Let's check. So they save and quit. It gets those random errors. You guys wouldn't see that. It's just because I'm in the testing version right now. But there we go. YouTube leaderboard. They're still on the leaderboard. But what if I get some new money? So scoreboard. Players add at self. YouTube. And we're going to add myself. Let's get one more in them. So 901. There we go. So now I am over top of them, and I am #1. So this basically works up to millions of numbers, so I can have as much money as I want, and I will always stay above the player. This works up to 10 players, will be stored on one scoreboard, but you can have as many players stored actually in the leaderboard. Only 10 will display. You can change this number in new updates. But for right now, we just have 10 that store in the leaderboard. So after that, you'll be able to add players to the scoreboard, and you can have as many players as you want stored, and this will work for extreme amounts of players. And this has been well bug tested and changed on one of my realms, Minecraft, which you could have seen if you've played before. I've had working offline leaderboards on there for a bit, just making sure everything's working right and testing perfectly. So how do we actually remove this leaderboard? Let's say we made it wrong, or we just don't want it anymore. So what we do, we run the same command, but instead of create, we're gonna run remove. So there we go. We have to actually define an X, which we want to make sure it's the right one, which I don't think we. Yeah, but the thing is, you guys wouldn't see these errors. So let's see what so we're gonna have 8, -59, and 6. Okay, there we go. So it removed the leaderboard from the database. So now this should not update anymore. Scoreboard. Players add at self, YouTube. There we go. So it will not update anymore. And all you have to do is simply, there we go. And leaderboard is gone. So that instantly removes your leaderboard from the world, and no more just random leaderboards. So this actually allows, we can have millions of leaderboards in our world. So I can just create a leaderboard. Let's just run the command again. So we're going to create a YouTube leaderboard right here. We can't actually have leaderboards in the same name on the same world. So we're just going to be maybe creating a YouTube 2 leaderboard. Oh, well, we got to have A to Z. So YouTube TT. So there we go. And these leaderboard links can be up to about 16 characters. So I think I put like a few more. Yep. So it has to be 16 characters less. That just fits into the Minecraft rules. We actually have a feature that will go past that in our next update, but it was not out in this one. And thank you guys all for watching. The download will be in the description. If you don't need to know, we have channel memberships out now, and this lets you get these add-ons and more earlier. So you can now download this earlier than everybody else. And you also get access to non-linkvertised downloads, which are straight MediaFire downloads. Those downloads will be allowed for all members, and membership is only a small price of $2 a month. Membership allows you to also receive videos, news, and testing just for our add-ons, and lets you come play with me in our worlds and in our live streams. So make sure you guys go hit the join button below and subscribe to the channel for news, updates, and more add-ons just like these. So I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.